talked about the amazing 91 points we saw, and I think everyone in football agrees, Gaz. We're worried about the fact that with 18 teams and with the talent being stretched as far as it is, that more and more of this is going to happen.
Stand by, Jim. And it's,
what do we do?
I think this will be, in my opinion, the emerging issue of season 2012. And we as commentators are going to have to deal with it, Spud. We need to go through our schedule, find out and have a look at some of the games and make sure there's good race meetings on, because the interest by about 12-minute mark of third quarter will be gone. And I'm being serious, and I know our bosses are listening, and we will continue to call the game as we see it right to the very end, right till 6 o'clock, as we will be tonight again. But I am telling you, this is going to be a very, very big issue as the season rolls on.
What, if anything, can be done about it, or is it just going to overcorrect the other way eventually?
You want to keep chucking teams into the competition, you're going to... Gold Coast and Greater Western Sydney we cop, because we think that, in the next 3 or 4 years they're going to come. What we then do is we go, gee, you better have your house in order, those other groups, to make sure they're making smart recruiting decisions, make sure they're being innovative, which I wrote in the Age today about. Make sure you're looking outside the square for playing talent, okay? So, potentially going to be a massive danger. And if you're a broadcaster who has paid $1.25 million and you're continually broadcasting games that are over halfway through the second quarter, you're going to sit back next time, 5 years' time, and go, gee, hang on a minute, I'm going to have a look at this.
Always read Gary's article. But I did see today a couple of the examples he pulled out when talking innovations, but...
No, I just said that's a record for Garry. Took him 15 minutes to get his article out. That's what I was looking at. I just won lunch with Damo.
Yeah, one of those examples with Ben Hudson. 44. But that's a long-term project.
He got subbed.
Well, he did. But when you take someone off the retirement list, and the other one was Tom Rockcliffe.
He's got the worst on ground.
That's the danger you've got when you ride them on a Wednesday.
I was about to say. You need to get your binoculars to appreciate this, the Port Adelaide. That's a real weird-looking outfit. You got Redden with a woolly sort of shag.
Head style?
Head style. Yeah. Then you've got the young boy, Trengove, Daniel Stewart. Just a couple of examples of real high naval style.
You got Westhoff
with a longer sweep.
With a real shag.
Hoff's got a real strange look about him.
Cassisi's got the tight sort of...
And the large conch.
And Butcher's not there.
Butcher's not there. They're just a different looking outfit.
Okay.
That was a large,
aesthetically.
Large conch.
It is. It is just what we've got to get around it. Den doesn't appreciate the nose talk. Neither does our producer.
And if you want to have a look at... the big nose. If you want to have a look at Chad Wingard, I think you'll see 3 racing stripes.
Well, this is it, Garry.
Yeah.
It is a different setup, the Port Adelaide setup.